Hey guys, it's Overlord here, back again with not a Marvel Legends review. I know everyone seems to be doing those lately. Wonder why. But today, we are starting, I guess if you want to call it this, Season 2 of Masher Mondays. And today, why not start off with Captain America? Because I didn't have him beforehand, and Civil War's coming out. So, I guess this is the best way to start off, huh? I have a few mashers I haven't reviewed yet, or I have filmed and just didn't upload because I was kind of busy. And yeah, I wasn't gonna do a season 2, I was just gonna have it continuous, but there was a gap between. Probably gonna take a week off in between these. This will be 6 weeks of Masher Mondays. It is the first Monday in March. I wanted to start the first week, but it started on Monday, so oh well. Yeah, so how I got this guy. First of all, y'all know I'm broke, even though I seem to still get shit from time to time. uh, my good buddy for Alligator, actually same state as me, New York, hooked me up with this figure. I don't remember asking him for it. I don't even remember him having it, but yeah, I think it's cool that I got it anyway. So thanks a lot, man. You're alright in my book. So, this is a basic $10 masher. I believe it's the first release because he's a little bit lighter blue than the one that's out now. Not the deluxe one, the one in a 5-pack. And since he's an earlier release, which I still need to get a good chunk of the first wave, Hawkeye and Spider-Man are kind of main priority. Those deluxe ones are frickin' everywhere. I even see Thor from time to time, and he's not the most easiest to find, so, go figure. But, I would like to pick up a Thor, because I do not have a Thor masher. I do have a Hulk, it's just not the regular Hulk, it's the Red Hulk. Oh, wait, I have two. Scar. Which will be coming up in a few weeks, so stay tuned. It's all shameless plug. But yeah, this is a pretty cool masher. I'm not the biggest Cap fan. I mean, I like him, but I don't like him like some people. I know this was the Count's Count Stankus's at least one of his first mashers. I'm not sure if it was his first because I think he's got him, Ghost Rider, and I think Doctor Doom and Wolverine. I don't remember. It's been a while since he showed us those, but Cap's one accessory, of course, is his shield. The only downside with this is it does have a pig. Excuse me. That's what she said. Does have a pig for the ports that are all over the place, but you can't really get it in the middle unless you have some clear elastics to go around it. Pentagram. So done. But you can, do that and then have a clear elastic going around it so it's in the middle, but it's just not gonna happen. So that's kind of a bummer that you can't do that, but other than that, that's really the only gripe. You can't put his shield on his back, but he can actually hold it like this, like I'm holding it right now, and then you can also pin it into his hand or drop it on the floor like a dumbass. You can pin it into his arm, in his shoulder. I'm kind of tempted to try that. So I guess if you got two of these, you use them as shoulder pads. Be kind of goofy, but I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, it's a nice shield, and it's sculpted. Something Marvel Legends tends to lack, huh? The posability is a standard fare for the first wave of mashers, the first few anyway. It's got a up and down in the head. It'll rotate side to side. The ears are sculpted. The A is sculpted. Everything is even the star is sculpted, and I think the stripes are. Maybe they're not, but it feels like they are. But the star is sculpted in relief. So is the A, the wings. The belt is sculpted. At least the buckle part, I'm not sure about. That part is. So he does have a lot of sculpted detail. The only thing he lacks really is his chainmail and upper torso. But you know what? I'm not going to complain. He's got a hinge in the shoulder. It moves out that much. Back in. Rotates full 360. Single hinge at the elbow with a swivel at the lower arm. Does the same thing over here. This arm's a little bit looser than the other one, but oh well. And then he can do the Van Damme splits. He can split pretty good. Now, I don't get this. These have perfectly fine splits. It doesn't look like they have a dong hanging down. But I was looking at a picture on Instagram. It was Daredevil and a couple other guys. His legs were split slightly. It looked like his dong was hanging out. I thought that was kind of funny and ridiculous that the collector line is kind of getting less attention than these. Because these look a little bit better when you pose them. Other than the ports, really. The hips do move back and forth, and he's got a thigh cut. He's got a single jointed knee. He's got a swivel at the boot. Ankle rocker, which every other joint on this figure is super stiff except for the ankle rockers. That's kind of funny to me because those are the joints I use the least. Well, I guess it's ankle joints in general. What about this one? Yeah. Ankle joints in general are kind of loose, but everything else is like super tight. You know, the shoulders aren't super tight. Everything else is either tight enough or super tight, so I think that's kind of funny how that works. So let me pin the shield back on and give you guys my final thoughts. So, final thoughts. It's a good figure. If you don't like that new Captain America that's out, I don't know if you'll like this. Woo! Up. So we don't get that glare. Yeah, there's some sun coming in. Let me zoom out. But, if you don't like the new Cap that's out, then I don't know if you'll like this or not, but it's a good figure. I think it's a good figure. I'm going to give him an 8 and a recommend. So, not my favorite. You know, I wish a shield pegged into his back and the chainmail and blah, 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 but it's a masher. You know, you got to deal with it. So, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Stay tuned for the next edition of Masher Mondays, because it's probably all you're going to get for a while. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. America! Yeah. Okay, I had to do that. You know it was coming. Alright, catch you guys later.